Have you ever eaten vegetables like water leaf or bitter leaf and suddenly needed to rush to the toilet? Well, the need to rush to the toilet after consuming such vegetables or certain food is due to the natural laxative effect in the food, meaning it helps you stimulate bowel movement. Do you understand? When a food have natural laxative effect, it means this food helps your stomach work faster and it makes you poop more easily and it's like loosen your stool. Yes. So what are these food? Fruit like oranges, papaya, banana, food like beans, and some vegetables too. So these vegetables or certain food I just mentioned, they have natural laxative effect because they are high in fiber, they are rich in fiber, and they have high water content. Vegetables, yes. Oranges, of course. Beans, no, but it is rich in fiber. So this type of food helps you stimulate your bowel movement and they make you poop more easily. Some of us eat vegetables and then we often need to rush to the toilets after consuming vegetables. Yes or no? Yes. It's actually not a bad thing, yes, if it is not due to any other thing like contamination or allergies. If it is due to the natural laxative effect, there's a way to control it. If it is due to contamination, there's also a way to control it. But if it is due to allergy, then you know you don't have to consume it. Yes, you have to avoid it totally. This food, they have high water content and they are rich in fiber. Sometimes there are some people, when you are constipated, they tell you to take oranges or they tell you to take more water so it can loosen your stool and you'll be able to poop more easily. This thing is actually present in certain food like some vegetables like I just mentioned. So then this thing we all know from what I just explained, it doesn't sound like it's something complicated or a bad thing. But then when can it be a problem? It can become a problem when there's overconsumption of this type of food. When there's overconsumption of food rich in fiber, it can lead to diarrhea and poor handling of this type of food, like not preparing your food proper, not preparing your vegetables or whatever food it is properly, can lead to contamination. Some people have sensitive gut, and then this thing helps to stimulate the bowel movement and it irritates the bowel movement. So then, how do we control it? How do we prevent all of these things? First of all, eating this type of food in moderation. I have a friend, I don't know if you're watching this now, I'm sorry. So I have a friend, she can literally eat beans from morning till night.
You serious?
So one day she just called that she won't be able to attend class because she's been purging. What happened? Why are you purging? She ate beans. But this is not your first time eating beans now. She probably ate too much of the beans, or I don't know what happened. But she ate beans that day and she was purging. So eating in moderation is actually very good. Not consuming this type of food too much, not overeating it is actually a good thing. So when you consume too much of some vegetables or this type of food, it can make you purge a lot. Another thing is contamination, preventing contamination, cooking your vegetables properly, washing properly to remove any form of bacteria or pesticide that is on the surface of the vegetables. Thirdly is cooking or blanching your vegetables. So now let's talk about blanching. Blanching is a mild heat treatment that is usually applied to food like vegetables in order to denature enzymes, to soften the tissues, and to also aid digestion because blanching aids digestion. Blanching is done, actually I wanted to do a demo of how to blanch your vegetables properly, but since things are not going according to plan, I'm just going to explain it. Trust me, it is actually very simple. I don't even have to worry because I already attached a PDF, a link to downloading a PDF on how to blanch your vegetables properly. So you check the description, you're going to find the link there, and then you just, you request for the PDF and it will be sent to you right away on how to blanch vegetable. Step-by-step process is there, and even blanching time for different vegetables, and also quick tips on how to blanch your vegetables. And blanching aids digestion. Actually, when I was home, I didn't know about blanching, and even till my 200 level in school, I didn't know about blanching. Until 300 level that we were taught blanching in class, I was like, oh, blanching. Then I tried it, and ever since then, I never had to rush to the toilet after consuming vegetables. Honestly.
Ta-da!
Blanching denatures these enzymes and makes you rush to the toilet after consuming vegetables. Blanching removes contamination. Blanching softens the tissue. So even the cooking process will not be long because your vegetables are already soft a bit. So you just continue with the cooking process and then you're done with your vegetable soup. So blanching does a lot, and blanching can also do harm.
Are you serious?
And what do I mean by harm? That is over blanching. Over blanching can make your vegetables too soft, and under blanching is also not good. So you have to like blanch normal, you have to blanch moderately. So when you check the PDF, you should learn about how to blanch moderately. The step-by-step process is in the PDF. You can check the link in description. The next time you eat vegetables without blanching it, and you're saying that vegetable is not good for my system, vegetable is bad because anytime I eat vegetables, I have to like rush to the toilet. I don't like vegetables. It doesn't work with my system. No, don't say that again. You need to first of all blanch your vegetables and see if you're going to purge after consuming vegetables. If you're not allergic to it, you just need blanching and cooking properly and avoiding contamination. That's all you need to stop purging after consuming vegetables. Whenever you're constipated and you need to like, loosen your stool so you can poop more easily, then you can either drink more water, drink oranges, or you eat vegetables. Or you eat vegetables so it can help you loosen your stool and you'll be able to poop more easily. So I hope you learned something from today's video. Definitely you did learn something. You learned about natural laxative effect in vegetables and why you always have to like rush to the toilet after eating vegetables. So I chose that the next time you be preparing vegetable soup, you are going to blanch your vegetables. If you're not the one cooking it, you're going to tell the person that wants to cook it to blanch the vegetables first of all. And you'll be careful of purchasing vegetable soup outside. Yep. So that's it for today's video, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.